What's going on, guys? Been with the 3 for KT4 Gaming today, bringing a brand new video on Call of Duty Championships 2015. And before we get into that, a little bit about the gameplay. Detroit momentum. I dropped 90 kills. I choked 100, which kind of sucks, but I hope you enjoy the gameplay in the background. So, into the info. Call of Duty Champs 2015 was announced by Activision a couple days ago, and they announced this $1 million tournament. It's going to be happening in LA at the end of March. And the qualifiers are going to be happening through February from early March. And that's pretty much it. MLG is going to be streaming it. And the finals are going to be streamed on the Xbox Live dashboard. So you can watch it then if you don't, if you don't really know what MLG is. So that's good. That's pretty much it. Now I want to talk about the regulations, rules, and other stuff that they can improve on in Call of Duty Championship. So first off, we're talking about the $1 million. So, $1 million prize pool. I'm pretty sure the winner gets 400 or 500,000, and they could make that better. Here's my reason. You're probably like, Penno, what are you talking about? That's $1 million. That is $1 million. What do you mean make it better? Yeah. This week, I believe, Smite is having the finals. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're having the finals as I'm making this video. That is like 2.5 million. That's crazy. And Dota had like 5 million, or League of Legends had like 5 million. Like these other esports are getting so much higher value tournaments, and we're just getting $1 million. It's kind of making us look like, the weaker esport, which is not really all that true, but we could make it better. And we've said this since the last COD Champs, that why don't you release a DLC which everyone buys, and it goes towards the prize pool of Call of Duty Champs, like a camo. The camos are like $2 right now on the Xbox Live Store. If like 50,000 people bought that camo, that would be 100,000 to the prize pool. That's only 50,000 people and one camo. If they release multiple camos and more people bought it, I mean, how many people actually play Call of Duty? It's insane, the amount, and how many people actually buy the DLC and all that stuff. It's probably still a lot of money. So, why haven't they done this? We said this last year, and I'm pretty sure we said this the year before in Black Ops 2, when I think Counter-Strike did that, where they had DLCs that everyone purchased, and it went towards the prize pool. I think they should do that. They really should. I don't know why they haven't done it. Maybe they can still consider it right now. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe it's a little bit too late. But at least next year, can we please have it? Next, the regulations. And these are by far the most frustrating things that just limit the Call of Duty esports community to the max. So, first off, you have to be 18. So many pro teams have to make roster changes just for the fact that you have to be 18. It's insane that you can buy the game at 17, but you can't compete at 18. MLG tournaments, and I'm pretty sure UMG and other lands are like 13 years old. I understand that's a little low, and no really 13-year-old has ever won a LAN, but 15, 16, and 17, they are the pro level. Like, you saw Stunner, they had two 15-year-olds, they came second, and UMG. The fact that those kids can't compete just because they're not old enough is insane. They are like on such a level, and they can't play. That is just stupid. That you shouldn't be restricted, even though you're good enough by age. I just don't. It's stupid. They've done this 4 years in a row, I believe. Maybe XP was different, but other than that, all COD Champs, 18, it's stupid. Next, country restrictions, which just makes everything just so diverse and stupid. So, you can only have one person from another country on your team, and that one person from another country has to be in the same region as you. So, I'm trying to explain this. You can only have 3 Americans on a team, right? And 1 Canadian. But you couldn't have 3 Americans and 1 European player, because he's not in the same region as you, and he wouldn't go to the same regionals. This is stupid. Completely stupid. Swanee tried to move to the US and, you know, compete on Optic Nation because he thought maybe European teams weren't doing it for him. He was kind of getting a little bit above, and he wanted to try the American scene, because the American scene is better than European scene. It's been proven, and I'm sorry, European guys, but we're kind of better over here. Sorry. Anyway, but he can't compete in COD Champs because he's from a different country. It's stupid. They should not do that at all. I don't understand who makes these rules. I don't get it. I don't understand. Next is how you actually get into the tournament, which is just absolutely absurd. So, 2 online qualifiers, right? You're thinking online, really? They're doing it online for this? Well, that doesn't sound that bad. You know the bullshit that happens online? If you were denied going to $1 million tournament because you were lagging, or you were getting hosted, or, you know, some bullshit that has to do with connection, how would you be? I'm hitting my mic, I'm sorry. It's stupid. It's honestly stupid. 2 online qualifiers. Let me not even mention that it's single elimination qualifiers. Online single elimination qualifiers. I can't believe it. Just think about that for a minute. You lose 1 best of 5 and you're out of the $1 million tournament. That is stupid. Next, if you do pass the online qualifiers, you go to the regionals. Regionals are, you know, wherever you are. I'm pretty sure Europe and Asia has the same regionals. US and Canada have the same regionals, and I think Brazil and everyone in Brazil has its own regionals for everyone in South America, and that's all I know right now. So off the top of my head, sorry. So you have to compete once more. I think I was out of 32 teams. I think 32 teams in a region. I'm pretty sure the top 16 pass, I believe, or maybe even lower than that. I just don't agree with it. I think they should use pro points, or at least everyone in the MLG league that are working for the company to compete should be in, like, automatically. At least the top 8 should be in automatically. I mean, Optic's like what, like 15-1, something crazy like that. I haven't been paying attention to the league, and like, why are like the top 8 not going into it? That is just stupid. But if they didn't do it like that, they should do it by pro points. If you know what pro points are, a player earns pro points through tournaments and lands and all that good stuff. And each player's pro points adds up to be the team's pro points. So you earn your spot, you earn your seed by playing and competing and all the other stuff. So my question is, why didn't they do that? If you have earned enough pro points to, you know, be in other tournaments and other stuff, to be in the top seeds, why are we doing it different for Call of Duty Champs? Why? I just don't get it. And it just doesn't make sense to me. And it's kind of unfair to these teams. You know, Envy, FaZe automatically loaded, Denial definitely, and you know, I'm missing so much. But people that work and grind daily, stream, and all that other stuff are not automatically in a tournament for $1 million, even though they compete at every major LAN. I don't get it. And especially like last year, prime example, I'm pretty sure Killa, Parasite, and Ricky, I forgot who the other guy was, didn't qualify for Call of Duty Champs. The previous champions did not qualify. That is stupid. You can't have that. And it's not like they turned into like they were washed or something. It was just like an unlucky game. They just had a bad game. It sucks. It's stupid. But I don't know. Anyway, I am excited for Call of Duty Champs, even though these rules are stupid. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed informative. Stay tuned for more Call of Duty Champs info if they change anything. And I'll see you later. Peace.